a lot of yoga. I would say as far as the music scene goes, it's like, I know probably 50 to 100 professional musicians there. There's like a thriving scene where you can like be an artist and make a living, and there's tons of venues, there's tons of music, there's tons of fans. Like people want to go to a show, and maybe less than they'd go to like the club or whatever. And you know, you have New York, Nashville, Austin, LA, but now I think Denver's on that wavelength.
Yeah.
But it's like a different scene. It's like
hopefully retains its sense of community as it grows, because all of those cities you just named are amazing towns to work in music in, but people get a little cutthroat, and I would like to think that in Denver people have each other's backs. So keep it real out there, Denver. Stay real.
stay Denver.
That's a good atmosphere.
Denver.
It's really cool that you guys were able to use your platform to give back to local youth music program in Denver. Why do you think as artists it's important to give back to
Well, I feel like both of us came from a background where we had access to teachers who wanted to teach us. We had access to instruments that we wanted to learn how to play. And not only that, like if you wanted to play sports, there's access to that. If you want to learn anything in the arts and theater, you have access to that. In public schools these days, a lot of that is getting cut, and it's getting cut before gym class for sure. And we just try to fill these gaps because we were given these opportunities, and it's truly changed our lives. And whether or not you become a career musician, there's so much research and so much information that playing music, being the arts is good for you. It's developing as a human being. So the fact that that's being subtracted from our public schools is really kind of disheartening to us. So we decided to partner with Candide several years ago, and just recently, the one you were mentioning, we were able to do a donation at a school in my hometown, which was very cool to do. But we've done it at probably upwards of a dozen schools all over the country over the years. And now that things are kind of back open again, we're starting to raise money more with that. So yeah, it's called Candide if you want to check that out. Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys have done something pretty unique with your brand by partnering HempWorks Wisconsin to develop a line of Delta 8 cartridges. Can you tell us a little bit about how that got started?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are just friends. They used to live in Colorado. They moved back to Wisconsin when things started changing over there. As you know, the innovations happening everywhere. Delta 8 is very cool because it's on a mellower end. It's more of a CBD-based kind of thing, and people use it for migraine headaches. People use it for different kinds of pain treatment, and just to be able to collaborate with friends of ours to make something like that that helps people. And we're gonna put pictures of cats on it. Like, it's great. So yeah, HempWorks Wisconsin, good dudes. Check it out. We have 4 different strains with them.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
that's great. Performing as a live band allows you to kind of fuse a variety of genres for a comprehensive experience. As the project has evolved over time, how do you think your sound continues to resonate with people?
I think that we just put a lot of ourselves into the music. I think the style itself changes all the time. We really play like almost every genre in the kind of genres in the world. And I think that's because we listen to so much different music. We're always finding new artists, whether we're playing gigs or we're doing road trips in the cars. That's really when you find the best new music, I think. And you know, we just try to put a lot of ourselves into it. So as we continue to change and grow the style that's here, and I think that's what people resonate with.
Sure, it's authentic.
It's you know what I mean? So
as we like have been developing, it's like the longer you make music with your band, the more trust you have, and the more risks you can take. And when you're like, what about this? And then the other guy's like, yeah. It's like the music's gonna change.
Yeah, as you continue to get together. Yeah. So what, coming off that, can you share anything about any new music you guys might be working on?
Yeah, we actually have our first singles coming out first weekend of July, and that's going to feature Dominic Wally from The Gigantic. We're actually debuting it tomorrow here at this festival.
Amazing.
Nobody's ever heard this song before, so that's exciting.
We're excited.
We're also we've been playing a version of this song called Panther that we wrote
destruction of like what used to be like this hole, and like it looks like, you know, it's like lava and fire, but then it's also the newest creation, the newest land on Earth.
New land is dropped.
Yeah. So it's like this crazy dichotomy. Yeah, it's like the destruction of the old and the creation of this new in like a global scale, like a geological scale, and it's like super inspiring.
That's awesome.
And then you got the ocean, you know, it's
There's
just
all kinds of vibrant life around you. And,
Yeah. We're swimming
there's
with
attitudes, the way people treat each other there too. Doing great fun. So we channel a lot of that into our new music that we're writing for sure. But yeah, it's just, it never ends. It's great.
That's awesome. I want to go to Hawaii soon. Okay, so last question. What do you guys think sets Electric Forest apart from other festivals in the U.S.?
besides the actual electric forest.
A lot of things. And I think a lot of places have kind of adapted that vibe. Nowhere does it like this, where kind of everybody is contributing to it. This festival is put together so well and so smooth, both from the perspective of an artist and from people who are here to see music. You really get to choose your adventure and like see what you want to see. And I just think that it's set up a lot smoother than a lot of other places.
It's super efficient.
Of all the years that we've been here, and we'll probably be pulling this off tomorrow night as well, there's always this late night set that it's like the end of the weekend. It's like, who wants to play? Who's still here? And there's a lot of collaboration. So like I think a couple of years ago we got to do it. We had Jason Hansen in last week, and GRiZ set in, and just everybody's there jamming for the love of it, just having fun to close out the festival. So it's for the artists. It's a really cool, like, you know, like this one happens every year. It hasn't happened for 3 years. But every year that this happens, you see all your friends again because everybody's here, everybody's jamming.
Yeah, big community.
One year we set up a little, like, me and Colby Buckwood, the drummer from Emancipator, and my friend since July set up a little, like, RV stage, and he was playing a drum set made out of trash. I was playing guitar through this little, like, tin radio, like, and like people were stopping by me like, what stage is this? But we're just like jamming in the RV lot, you know. So there's a lot of that, just fun being had creatively like that. So and like all the costumes, all the like crazy stilt dancers and stuff too. You don't see that everywhere. There's the commitment to making it a whole experience.
And the lineup is always fire. Like, there's always like 10 shows I want to see, and then there's 10 shows I didn't even know I wanted to see that blow my mind.
Yeah.
Like last night at Fred again. I was like, I'd like never heard of it, which obviously I live under a rock because apparently they're huge.
You were just saying to me, you were like, what are you excited to see tonight? I'm like, I don't even know what's happening, but something's going to happen that's going to be really